Okay, we're here now with Rob Burbick of Nike. Nike Rob, as most people call you. Nice to have you.
Thanks, Sarah. It's good to be here.
Okay, we have two heads here with us. The Tour Covert, the Performance Covert. Just the Covert. How about you tell us the difference and why they're both so prominent on tour?
Well, it is pretty unusual. I mean, I think originally we had planned on probably seeing more of the Tour head on the tour. But the two heads are designed for very different type of performance. If you look at the both of them, there's a little difference in this depth of this pier right here. So it's a little bit...
Let's show our viewers.
Yeah, so it's a little bit longer this way. So what that's going to do is pull the center of gravity back slightly in this head, and it creates a little bit higher launch and a little bit more spin. Strangely, there are tour players. I know everybody thinks that tour players all hit it straight up in the air and don't spin it at all. A lot of players do need spin. So we really have a pretty even split. It's just about 50-50 right now as to who's using Covert and who's using Tour.
All right, so Rory is playing Tour head,
yes,
but he's playing the Performance 3-wood.
Yes.
Everyone wants to know why.
Well, you know, the Tour fairway wood has our flex loft adjustability sleeve. So it's a little bit larger outside diameter, and some people do not prefer that particular type of look in their fairway wood. So with the fairway wood that Rory has in, you know, we're able to, it's not something specific to the Tour. The way that I tell people about it, it's like if you take a lousy suit to a tailor, he can make it into a really good looking suit out of the same material. So because I have a whole drawer full of heads, I'm able to pick through 50-60 heads to choose ones that are specific to my players. I know exactly what they need, and you know, all our guys in the van are up at the oven. We're able to choose very, very specifically. So it's not that the head is particularly different, it's just that there's enough variance, you know, throughout all the heads in the world that we can choose one that works better for Rory.
So people think that you guys like magically made Tiger this 5-wood or whatever in your van. What did you guys do in the Nike truck with his 5-wood?
I do what I always do with Tiger's clubs, glue them together and hand them to him.
And then he performs.
Trust me, all the magic is, well, most of the magic is hanging onto the rubber end of the golf club. He's, you know, certainly...
He's number one in the world.
Yeah, he's certainly that. But, you know, certainly one of the greatest players that's ever played the game, and he's very, very magical himself. He does some things with golf clubs that just you shouldn't be able to do. A TrackMan can't measure it. He's Tiger Woods.
So there you have it, guys. They built it. He hits it. Number one in the world, Tiger Woods.
Deep story. Deep story.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sarah.